films represent our culture, our thoughts, our way of life, and that is exactly what Hindi cinema has been portraying since years. This journey started out in the year 1913, from silent films to talkies, from black and white to Eastman color, from Dolby Digital to Matrix-like effects and more. Let's take a look at some of the greatest Hindi movies of the century. Dadasaheb Phalke's Raja Harishchandra was the first full-length Indian feature film revolving around a noble and righteous king who sacrifices his kingdom and family to honor a promise given to a sage. Achut Kanya, starring Devika Rani and Ashok Kumar, tells a love story of a lower-caste untouchable girl and a Brahmin boy that ends tragically. Barsat. This film narrates the love story of a rich city boy and a poor mountain girl of Kashmir. It starred the legendary actor Raj Kapoor and beautiful Nargis, making them one of the classic pairs in Bollywood. Devdas, an adaptation of Sarat Chandra Chattopadhyay's novel Devdas. This film presents a story of a man who diminished to ruins, grieving for his unrequited love. The main character, portrayed by Dilip Kumar, was appreciated so much so that it earned him the title of a tragedy king and the film a cult status. Mother India. This film metaphorically represents India after independence through the morals, hardships and sacrifices of an Indian woman played by Nargis Dutt, who does not think twice before killing her own son for truth and justice. Pyasa. It's a story of a struggling poet trying to get recognition for his work and a warm-hearted prostitute played by Wahida Rahman who helps him get his work published. It is not only Guru Dutt's best work but also one of the best Indian films ever made. Kaagaz Ke Phool is a cult classic that bombed at the box office initially but was resurrected to get a place among the 100 greatest films of world cinema. It tells a story of an acclaimed director whose love for another woman leads to his ultimate doom. Mughal-e-Azam, an epic periodic love story of Prince Salim who falls for his enchanting court dancer Anarkali, an affair disapproved by the great Akbar and the following tragic repercussions. It is considered to be a milestone in the history of Indian cinema. Sholay is one of the greatest Hindi films ever made. It revolves around a retired policeman who hires two criminals to capture a bandit who destroyed his family. This is one of the first few films where the villain Gabbar, played by Amjad Khan, gained more popularity than the good guys Amitabh Bachchan, Dharmendra and Sanjeev Kumar put together. Manthan, based on the story of Dr. Verghese Kurien who brought about the white milk revolution in India. The film starring Smita Patil, Nasiruddin Shah and Girish Karnad was a critically acclaimed national award-winning film. Arth, starring the amazing Shabana Azmi, Smita Patil and Kulbhushan Kharbanda, this film tells a story of a film director who decides to leave his wife for an actress he falls for. The film takes us through the journey of a woman searching for her identity. Bombay. This critically acclaimed and national award-winning film is directed by Mani Ratnam and stars Manisha Koirala and Arvind Swamy. It is based on the bloodshed of 1992 Bombay riots and its aftermath. Lagan. Nominated for the Oscars in the Best Foreign Film category, this movie created a rage among the audience. Based in the British era, it narrated the story of a few odd villagers who, in order to get rid of heavy taxes, accept the challenge by a British officer to defeat them in the game of cricket, which was absurd and alien to Indians then. Indian cinema has been creating such priceless gems for 10 decades. We at Rajshri.com salute the spirit of Indian cinema and congratulate it on completing its centenary. This is Yakuta Haji for Rajshri.com.